Hey Cancer, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay, let me turn this down because what the hell? Nobody was texting me before. Okay. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit came out sideways, Hierophant came out in reverse, the Star came out in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands upright, Seven of Cups, the Chariot. Well, there you are. Let's get your overall. Okay, my God. Six of Swords. Hang on. So I don't wheel my chair over my dress. Don't wheel over the dress. I'll fall off. I have fallen off the stool. It's not pleasant. Hidden is the Sun. Okay. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so you are either looking at traveling or it feels like you're moving away. What the hell? To or away from? It's like a moving away from something and to something else. That would explain the Chariot. I don't know if you're moving or you moved and you're focusing on that. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me clarify your fucking reading. Now, it does look like you're in the past. You took some kind of action here to, it looks like to strengthen your stability. It does look like it's not just something that you wanted, though. I know that sounds weird, but the way I'm getting this Hermit sideways, it looks like some kind of exterior influence helped you make that decision. I don't know what the hell, I don't know what's going on. What is happening? I don't feel like I'm plugged in. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. Anyways, the current, you're showing me, you're not sure if you want, I need to clarify. Let me just fucking clarify because this is confusing. You're showing me you're not sure if you want a specific commitment. Now, I don't know if it's the commitment itself that you are not wanting, if it's the timing of it. I need to clarify. And in the immediate future, you're showing me different options and moving towards something, a commitment. So are you moving away from someone to go towards someone else? Is this a place? I don't know. I need to clarify. But happiness in your hidden is happiness in your hidden. The Sun in the hidden is pretty interesting. I don't know what's going on in your reading. Of all the signs, water is the hardest for me to read, I feel like. Of all the signs, elements. Let me get the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant upright, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're moving away from someone, something. Again, this is to focus on yourself here. Commitment to self. Let me see the Hierophant in reverse. Three of Wands, Judgment, Five of Wands. Is there a delay? Let me see the Knight of Pentacles. It almost looks like a delay of the commitment. Page of Cups, the Tower, Knight of Swords. Something's going to start picking up. It looks like something was taking a while. It looks like it's going to start picking up here. And it's going to surprise you. At least at some level. Let me see the Ace of Swords in the past. What? The Wheel. The Moon. The Empress. So whatever this action here is in the past, there was some type of unknown behind it. I don't know if you didn't foresee it coming, if you did something unexpected, so to speak, but there's something hidden about it, or was. Let me see the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Star, upright, the Hangman. So, what the fuck? You're contradicting the hell out of your reading. Let me see the Star in reverse here. The Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, so let me show you this real quick. Hang on. Come here. The Star came out in reverse. Justice, Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles here came out with the Ace of Cups, the Star upright, the Hangman. So there was a delay not only here in the current, but also in the past. On whatever this start is, this new start, it does have to do with your stability of some sort, for whatever reason. Let me see the Hermit sideways. And there was a decision that was made here because of the I'm getting the Justice, but in the Judgment, but did the Judgment come out? Yes, right here. Knight of Cups, the Devil, the Seven of Swords together. Oh. So you know how I said there's like some kind of decision here that you made with the influence of others? Yeah. That would be with the influence of others. Maybe not the best influence. Or you made a decision that you didn't truly align with because of the influence of others. What the fuck? Let me see the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups again, the Ten of Wands. Let me see the Seven of Cups here. Four of Swords, High Priestess, the Queen of Wands. Okay. It almost feels like it led you to a place, that leading part, the road, it feels like it was hard to get to wherever that led you or is leading you. It's interesting. How would I word this? Say, for example, you're buying a house. I have no idea. Buying a house is very stressful, at least in the US it is. I don't know about everywhere else, but it's extremely stressful. And I'm seeing there was a lot of like blockages that it took a while to get through it. You know, there's delays, there's all these things that can come up while you're going through this whole process. But ultimately, leading to the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, it's like it was all worth it kind of energy. I do feel like you're and I don't know what this is. It could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be literally a million things. I'm just using that as an example, okay? But it's almost like whatever this is, you're needing some kind of a recovery period. I'm going to keep going with the house analogy because I don't know what else to use. But it's looking like you're needing a little bit of downtime to kind of recover here. Let me see the Chariot. I don't know if this is jet lag, if this is trying to recover from being around that energy from the past. Four of Wands again, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is great. So it was worth it. I put the cart before the horse saying it here because that's not really what this represents. I was feeling it with this, but this is what it represents. The Six of Wands, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands. This is confident. This is really fast movement, and it's towards whatever this commitment is. This feels really good. So it's almost like pace yourself here. Recharge as you need. Okay. Let me see the Sun. I hope this makes sense to somebody, because I am not. The Magician, the Death card, the Ace of Wands. What? Why the Death? Whoa. The Sun again? What? The Knight of Pentacles again. Ten of Swords. It looks like one of these energies around you was healing or needing to heal. It looks like something happened between you and whoever this is, and they took some time apart here, whether that be physically or emotionally, I don't know. But there seems to be a bit of distance here with this Death card. But it does look like the pain is still there. It does look like they're working on it in their own way, but somebody, because this is in yours. It almost looks like somebody was subconsciously waiting for the ending of this. I don't know. Your reading makes no fucking sense to me. What? I have no idea what's happening. Let me get your advice. I can already read the comments now. You said you don't know a million times. Yes, because I don't. The Knight of Cups came out in reverse. The Temperance, the Chariot again. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse? No, what are you? King of Cups. Why the King of Cups in reverse? Five of Wands, Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups again. The Seven of Cups 3 times? I mean, I know you have commitment issues, but I mean, what is this? I don't know. I'm fucking with you. One, be mindful of your communication in the coming days, because it looks like we are not being truthful here about some options or different routes being different routes being taken or something like that. Again, if that's not you, it could be whoever you're tied up with. I did not mean to say tied up with. Whoever's around you. Somebody could be not being honest about that. But your advice is here. It almost feels like ensure that what you're giving is what you can afford. Now, I don't know if that would be money, time, energy, love, whatever it is that you can afford, okay? Don't give more than what you can afford. Because it looks like somebody's trying to hold back due to whatever healing is taking or trying to take place here. Interesting. I made no sense of your reading. Hopefully that resonated. If it didn't, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I got. I'll sage. Try again. Try again another day. But I hope that was helpful. Bye.